Wildcats, Annabella here. Thank you for joining us as we bring you all the details about what's happening on campus for the week of March 25th to March 29th. We know some of you have already said the Pledge of Allegiance and the Wildcat Pledge, so feel free to skip ahead. Everyone else, let's start our episode with the Pledge of Allegiance. Please stand, move your hats and hoods, place your right hand over your heart. Ready, begin.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Now let's say our Wildcat Pledge together. Ready, begin.
As Westmont Wildcats, we are a safe, respectful, and responsible learning community. We create, nurture, and maintain a positive learning environment to ensure success for everyone.
With it being a short week heading into spring break, we don't have much time to report on this week.
We do have our 5th grade Conga Kids performance happening this Wednesday. We wish you good luck.
Miss Baez and Miss Beresford's class are heading off for their founders field trip this Thursday. Have fun and follow all field trip expectations, 3rd graders.
Don't forget, Thursday is a minimum day. School will be dismissed at 12:19.
There's no school on March 29th. Our spring break will be from March 29th to April 7th.
We hope you use your spring break to rest and spend time with your family and friends.
We will see you back on campus on April 8th.
Let's check in with Miguel and Dalmir for this week's weather.
Hey Westmont, Miguel and I are here to give you this week's weather.
Hola Westmont, Damor y yo estamos aquí para brindarles el clima de esta semana.
That rain came out of nowhere last week. It's a good thing we remind you to check the weather daily for any changes.
Esa lluvia salió de la nada la semana pasada. Es bueno que les recordamos que consulten el clima diariamente para detectar cualquier cambio.
As of right now, we can expect a similar week as last week. Temperatures will be in the mid to upper 60s with partially cloudy skies throughout the week.
A partir de ahora, podemos esperar una semana similar a la semana pasada. Las temperaturas estarán en los 60 con los cielos parcialmente nublados durante toda la semana.
Temperatures are still on the cooler side in the morning, but are starting to warm up throughout the day. You can be prepared for both by wearing layers. Bring a jacket or sweatshirt that you can take off as it warms up.
Las temperaturas siguen siendo más frescas por la mañana, pero empiezan a subir a lo largo del día. Puedes estar preparado para ambas cosas, usando una chamarra que puedes quitarle mientras calienta.
Continue to check in on the weather before getting dressed for school to make sure you are ready for anything.
Continúe verificando el clima antes de vestirse para venir a la escuela para asegurarte de que esté listo para cualquier cosa.
That's it for the weather report. We will see you next week.
Eso es todo para el informe meteorológico. Nos vemos la próxima semana.
Now let's see what sports reporters Brian and Javier have for us.
Good morning, Wildcats. Today we are bringing you with our sports updates.
Last week, our Westmont Soccer Club took on Edison. They fought hard against the number 2 team, and we saw 2 amazing goals by Diego Lopez and Nate Cruz. I think we have some footage. Let's take a look.
Even with the loss, Westmont stays in 4th place.
This week they will take on Ross Elementary. They will need to get all the support they can get. So come out on the field this Wednesday at 3:45.
We look forward to seeing you all there. That does it for us. See you next week, Westmont.
I wonder what announcements we have this week. Take it away, Gabrielle and Masa.
Segment. We are happy to share this week's announcement with you. Let's start with which classes earned their GG trophies for most puzzles earned last week.
It's a battle for the top TK spot. Miss Aguilar's students take the trophies back from Miss Chisolo's class this week for most GG puzzles. We can't wait to see what happens between these classes next week.
Miss Banner is our kinder first grade winner. Miss Stewart takes on the trophy for second and third grade. Miss Tracy's class takes the 4th through 6th grade trophy this week.
Moving along to AR, we are already more than 20% into our final trimester. Have you made any progress towards your goal? Don't fall behind. We want to see you at the trimester free AR party.
That does it for us. Let's send it back to our anchors for our next segment.
As always, let's end this week's episode with some important campus reminders.
Welcome back to our segment where we bring you reminders that keep Westmont a safe, respectful, and responsible place to be. As Sebastian and Miguel mentioned in the weather, temperatures are warming up. With the change in weather, we want to remind everyone about our uniform policy. Clothes should fit you appropriately, not too big or too small. You are not allowed to wear tank tops or spaghetti straps. Your clothes cannot have logos of graphics on them. Ripped clothing is not allowed either. Make sure your pants do not have holes and that your shorts are an appropriate length. Make sure you come to school in closed-toed shoes. Your shoes should also have a way to be tightened and secured, either with laces or Velcro straps. Crocs, sandals, and slippers are not allowed. Keep it simple, Westmont. That does it for the reminders segment this week.
That does it for this week. Remember to be safe, respectful, and responsible.